Ready, set, go. Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio A. Colon Sr. This is the EC Show coming to you from sunny South Florida. As always, my right-hand man, Mr. Swagger McDougan's About That Life, Joseph Buto, is on today's episode. This is a full EJ production. EJ's in the background shooting us. Fine Gold, the Jewish dreidels with us. Jordan Crate Photography, who doesn't have his phone on fucking silent, is with us in the building. Inasia's also in the building. This show is sponsored by KD Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that myself, David, his kids, and my kids own. Get all your dope pickleball merch. Listen to me. The brand new shit that's coming out is going to be all...
It's live.
It's live right now as we speak.
Doing it now.
We're doing it right now. So that's how official it is. Go to nostringsattachedpb.com and all of your respect, perfect merch, protect merch, you name it, at enasiacolon.com. ENASIACOLON.com. Jordan, you fucking asshole. Why don't you have your phone on fucking silent while we're recording?
It's my computer.
Dickhead. I want to give a shout out to Drip Toronto. Drip Force. Let's look at these. These things are immaculate. These are custom made cleats made for Enasia. By them, we appreciate one of one. Probably won't even never wear them in all actuality, but these are custom made. We appreciate you, Nat. We appreciate you, Joey. Thank you so much.
We did talk about that. Nat needs to make us some shoes.
It goes perfect. Look at this. It goes perfect with that.
I'm money all over the place.
So what's going on, Jojo? How you doing?
Good. Nah, I'm alright.
Yeah, we know.
We got a little situation.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay. Melania, you'll be okay.
She's her breathing for the past 4 hours. She just made it past that little 4-hour window they wanted her to make. So she finally made it. So she's been there. So just sucks. She's been in there for Christmas and shit. But we've been bringing fucking wagons full of presents every time we go. So,
dude, you're treating these people like fiends. You're giving them little snippets of "I apologize in advance."
Oh my god!
On Instagram, like there's no tomorrow.
I feel bad because it.
Update us. When is it coming out?
I did. I said after the new year, it's gonna be dropping. I got some episodes to record, so I got a phone call today from my Uncle Steve, and he goes, "Bro, that little clip you posted about Bobby Douche." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Your father was wasted. That's half the story." He goes, "Bring me on the show. I'll tell you the rest of the story."
It's funny how everybody wants to be... Listen to me. And this happens all the time, Jake and Jordan. You guys are regulars. Pat also a little bit. Brad as well. But everybody always says that. And then when it really comes down to coming, they don't show up.
Oh, no, but my Uncle Steve will fucking show up.
No, they don't. But I'm saying...
He already had like a list of things he wanted to talk about.
Put me on the pod.
Let's not even talk about Puerto Rico.
Puerto
Rico was a funny... I'm going to get the story. My dad told a story with Steve on that episode, but my dad and Steve flew to Puerto Rico because they found out my Aunt Linda flew there with some guy. So my dad went there to fucking kill the guy and get my aunt. Turns out, like, the whole fucking thing got flipped. My dad ended up fucking staying and partying, but he did pull my aunt out of the fucking club by her ear in Puerto Rico, was wasted, threw like $5,000 cash in the air, and my uncle picked it all up. And then they were all fucked up on kamikazes. He hit it straight to the hotel room, and he locked his hotel room, and my dad was drunk as fuck, beating the door down, going, "Give me my money." And my uncle screaming right through the door, "It ain't your money no more, bro. You threw it." My dad's going, "I'll kick this fucking door down." And eventually my dad did end up kicking the door down, and they obviously they money. They just had a good time. But it was a lot of kamikazes going on there.
I get responses. I get people that tell me, and mind you, like I said, I help out on I Apologize in Advance. I Apologize in Advance, for you guys that don't know, is Joe's show. This is Joe's show. I want it to be very, very clear. This is Joe's show. I'm just there to assist, to help, to lend a helping hand, to give those types of guidance.
There's a different aspect about being the host and then being the guy.
Tell him. Oh, yeah. Tell him what you were going through today.
All right, so pretty much when I'm doing the podcast here, I'm comfortable here because Bourne is an amazing host. He keeps...
Oh, wow. Thank you.
He knows how to pivot conversations to where they're like, we could go for 3-4 hours straight.
Yeah.
Whereas me being the host, being in your shoes, it was a little difficult. I was like waiting for something to come back at me, like so I could spit on it, but like, it was just a little different.
I cannot wait till you guys hear the disclaimer, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I've literally been a part of it, and Joe will tell you, I cannot wait till you guys hear the disclaimer. It's a good one. It's a real good one.
You picked a great person to write it, great person to say it.
Yes.
And
I had to tweak just a little bit,
but there's no better person to say this disclaimer.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be coming, and that's another reason why we didn't drop it on Christmas, because the guy that's going to be doing the editing to put that little clip of music in and the warning before with the logos, he is out of town until the 3rd. So I'll have everything on the 4th, and everything should be uploaded to Spotify, Apple, and YouTube on the 4th. That's the date we're shooting.
I didn't think we were going to shoot, and Jake will tell you, and Jordan will tell you, I didn't think we were going to shoot another pod for 2023. I said last episode that I thought this was going to be...
I said that we could definitely sneak one in this week. You were like, what day?
I didn't think so. You know, I didn't think so. You know, but I'm
wait,
glad.
Today's 27th.
I'm glad we got it in. This officially will be the last pod of 2023. Dude, we got through a whole year of doing this.
Yeah, there was some hiccups.
A lot of hiccups. We had one episode that had no sound.
We had EJ.
We had one episode that had no footage.
EJ.
What's up? No, wait.
We had a lot of EJs.
EJ wasn't both.
Yo, can you take EJ out of your mouth?
We had a lot of EJs.
No, I think EJ was one. No, because I think one of them was Jamil or some shit.
Yeah.
If I remember
What
correctly.
about you not being here?
He's on his third
Okay.
finger.
Okay.
He's on his third finger.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple
No,
of
I think I'm trying to remember the mishap. So the one mishap was there was no sound.
That's it. The Jets one. That was it.
Second mishap was I think there was no footage, but there was sound. Like I don't remember exactly what it was.
I think it was vice versa. Yeah,
it was vice versa.
Sound or audio.
Yeah,
No, that was Jamil because he had the recording of the mics.
Exactly.
But he didn't have the footage.
So Jamil had the recordings, but he didn't have mic. He had the mics, but he didn't have footage. And then EJ had footage with no mics. So
enjoy your iced tea.
I mean, what we should do with that, Jamil was the original, and shout out to Jamil and Cairo. Jamil was the original, and Cairo were the two people that used to shoot the pod for us. And mind you,
Jamil
they're
got
friends
famous,
because
Cairo filled in.
they knew exactly what we were trying to do from the beginning. What we were trying to do is learn how to do this on our own, but we needed guidance from them to teach us. So they basically were showing EJ the ropes little by little, and then eventually they knew, like, yo, we're gonna tell you guys, like, you know, we don't need you no more, but no parting ways bad, just good. Because like when Joe needed him, we reached out to Jamil. Yo, Jamil, we need some. What was it again?
Oh yeah, for G-Bell's birthday, man. Shout out to Jamil. I don't know if that was like a side thing or if
no, that's what he does. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You need, bro. I told him I needed lights for G-Bell's party. He brought me like Hollywood grade, movie grade fucking lighting.
That's dope.
I'd set it all outside my dad's house for fucking
nothing.
Wait,
really?
that was
I'm not telling y'all my price, but
that was Jamil that did that?
Oh yeah, all those lights. And bro, I was setting them up and one light lit up my dad's whole crib.
He was gonna go to like Home Depot and get these little fucking...
Bro, I was about to go buy like $300 worth of light bulbs and just fucking change all the light bulbs in the house, bro. He brought up this fucking... I was shooting 1,000, bro. One of them was facing the road. I had to turn it, bro. People were like complaining, like, we can't fucking see when we come around this turn. Straight, it was good.
And, remember the night? Remember the episode we did? We did an episode from here. Jamil couldn't join us, so he had Cairo come in. But Cairo's only like a point and shoot guy. He's not sound guy or whatever. He knows a little bit about it, but if something goes wrong, Cairo has no idea what the fuck to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? He has to call Jamil. Jamil is at the Miami Open. I kid you not. He's at the Miami Open in the box. We're FaceTiming him, and he's fucking telling us what to do for the show. Like,
we're like, listen here, big time. They're hitting it big over there. We need some fucking pointers over here.
I did the Miami Open this year. Would never suggest doing that again.
What did you do for it?
I mean, I went.
I mean,
Pat McAfee was talking about this on his show. They were doing the hockey is amazing.
Right.
Segment.
I saw
it's one of my favorite segments.
Yeah.
Hockey's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
If you don't watch hockey, you should watch it.
I like playoff hockey. I don't like regular season hockey.
I mean, regular season playoff
hockey's
there's
electric.
nothing like playoff hockey.
Electric.
But there's so many new players. Like, there was another Michigan movie the other night. Like, it's always good seeing the old-fashioned Michigan right up on top. But they were talking about hockey is awesome. And, fuck, I forgot where I was going with it. Fuck, what the fuck was
Miami Open.
Oh, yeah, somebody was saying that they'd rather watch the fucking U.S. Open tennis than watch hockey.
No.
And Pat McAfee, like, and then he has a guest on, and the guy's talking for 8 minutes, and you just see Pat McAfee's face. He's going, like, he's just like sick of what he just heard.
Yeah.
The guy goes on this 8-minute rant. Pat McAfee goes right back to what he said. He goes, I don't know who said that they like the U.S. Open better than hockey, but I already don't like those people.
Hockey's definitely better than the Miami Open or the U.S.
But
Open.
wait, hold on 1 second, and let me play the other side. If I'm watching fucking Nadal versus Federer, or I'm watching Federer versus fucking Djokovic,
you're not getting that at the Miami Open.
No, but I'm saying, but if you're watching a tennis match and that just so happens to be the tennis match at the Miami Open.
No, hey, no,
You
listen,
fucking kidding me?
That's like saying if you're watching like the Orlando Magic play the Charlotte Bobcats.
Yeah.
So boring.
Yeah, for
Are
sure.
they
I
even called?
choose tennis.
They
No,
call
no,
them
but
Bobcats?
whatever, no,
whatever,
no.
whatever.
Matt said, he goes, don't get me wrong. He goes, when I'm at the house, I'm jacked up. I'm jacked up. He goes, but to go to it, he's like,
I mean, I'm gonna go again this year. I have someone that works for the Dolphins that plugs me with the tickets.
so.
I would.
No,
I can't do
dude.
it.
The Miami Open is dope. Like it's dope.
I would redo my experiences.
Yes,
This
that's
time-
probably
this
why.
time I would go at night.
Okay.
When in the daytime,
Too hot.
watching a tennis match in the daytime is tough.
Yeah,
I was-
It doesn't matter if you're watching Auger Alasime or not.
It's stupid.
Yeah, Jay,
You can tell he's a better.
You dressed up,
It's Felix Aliassime.
He lost that match and it was hot as fuck.
Did you
And I
dress
was
up?
pissed,
Did you
bro.
get all dressed up?
No, I wore a t-shirt and no hat, and that was a big mistake.
So
I
wait,
made.
Jake,
So-
Jake, were you facing the sun?
So
Yeah.
here's the issue.
Oh, yeah, big mistake.
Bro,
Because
someone
a
with
buddy of
my
mine
sk-
texted me
someone
about
with my
this today,
skin-
and he asked me, tennis is at an all-time low right now. It really, really
There's
is.
the Ben
The
Shelby
names,
dude.
the names are not there. The names are not there.
No, they're in pickleball.
They want the names to come. They're not there. There's no Serena. There's no Rafa.
You
there's
saw
no
Roger. You saw Roger Federer
There's
start
no.
playing pickleball.
There's no
got
names.
Alcaraz.
I mean, Alcaraz, yes, but still, there's no real big names. There's no feuds. There's no good versus bad. There's
Elon
no.
Musk said 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, whatever it was. It had to be a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. He goes, pickleball will be the death of tennis. He tweeted it.
I don't know about the death. Will it put a dent in it? Sure. Like
I'm
I mean,
just saying,
I think it
so
puts a
much more
dent
money
in
to be
it.
made.
We went to Coral Springs Middle last night. All 4 courts packed with people waiting on them, and then you look at the tennis courts, and there's one tennis court with.
I think
Two
we're
people,
thinking, but
one
here's the thing.
person.
I think we're thinking domestically and not international.
Dad, there's literally
Tennis.
pickleball.
Hold on. Wait a second.
clubs.
Yeah, they're-
Tennis
schools.
is a international game.
And
It's played
so is pickleball
all
now.
over
And
the world.
your friend, shout out Gabby. I don't know her last name. Gabby from DPC. She just like hosted a camp in Turks and Caicos.
Yeah, I saw
that's
that.
in-
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
in Mexico.
Gabby's
Yeah.
killing it, dude. She's killing it. She's going all over the place, which is good. That's a good thing for
Yeah,
her. Like,
that's one of the company that she's working with.
but you have to be delusional right now to think that pickleball can amass with tennis. Tennis is
Not what it's
Not-
done.
not right
no,
now.
Not right now. It's a future thing. But I think that. I mean, I guess I'm biased, but I would rather. I mean, I still love a good tennis match, but I'd much rather watch a pickleball match.
We love all sports. Like,
I
tell
love
me what
sports, yeah.
sport don't we fucking
Okay,
like?
so here, back to what I was
During
saying.
the pandemic, I was watching fucking rugby in Australia. Like, I didn't give a fuck.
Vinny was coming to the courts.
Cricket ball,
He
kinda
called
like
me at
cricket.
12:30 at night last night. I was a little lonely, you know what I mean? It was,
You want a hug?
I was actually, I was like, I really don't want you to come over, honestly. I was outside, he was like, come on. He goes, I'm right down the street, smoke on real quick. I was like, all right. Ended up smoking 2 and ended up fucking playing Beano, which is a game that I bought off Instagram, which I wish I would have known how great of a product this actually was, because I would have got the Miami Football Club edition. It's like $30 more. But I didn't. I went the cheap route just in case it was shit. Fucking one of the greatest games ever. It's literally just like a piece of wood, like some felt, and it's a soccer pitch, and they're metal pins that are the players, and each player just flicks the ball and trying to get it into the net, and you each go back and forth. One flick. There's yellow cards, there's red cards, there's all types of real shit.
Time to go to bed last night.
How much weed do you got to
3:30 in the morning. But this game it's really fantastic. The 2 people that I told to buy it,
Like
like,
stick
bro,
hockey for
Wait. Is it like you just flick the ball between the pins?
Yeah.
you got to try to get them through the pins, yeah. But like if you get a red card, you flip a coin, and if I guess it right, I get to pick which pin comes out, and I already know which one I'm taking out every time. It's right in front of the net. I'm fucking, bro. He was like, "How the fuck are you making these shots?" I'm fucking sniping this thing all the way down this little board, bro. I'm gonna show you. The game is fucking incredible. It's so much fun. But what I'm getting at with this
There
fucking
goes
story,
pickleball. Pickleball's over.
while I'm whooping this motherfucker's ass in this game, he didn't beat me one fucking game, by the way. He is betting on fucking table tennis.
Oh wow.
Like non-stop live betting table tennis.
wow.
Don't you always just take the Chinese guy?
No. He was like, I've been betting on these same guys since 10 o'clock this morning. He goes, these guys have been playing table tennis for 24 hours. I'm clicking the streams. It's 3 people. It's the person playing each other, the 2 people, a ref, and it's in like an empty warehouse. This fucking kid's betting on it. And bro, he keeps
Of what? Hard Rock Cap?
of the Hard Rock guy. And he's on the live and he's betting it whenever the person he likes is losing a game, so he gets them plus and then bets them real fast.
Unbelievable.
And it's been working out for him. Yeah, he was up to like 12.
He found the system.
Yeah, so yeah, like But I'm like, bro, you're betting on table tennis right now. So now I'm fucking really exhausted. It's 2:30 in the morning. And he's like, wait, just hang out with me, bro. Okay, smoking a cigarette. And he's like, just hang out with me real quick. I go, bro, you got me standing outside my house at 3:30 in the morning watching table tennis right now. I'm going inside. I was like, text me, let me know if you won the bet or not. I said, just get out of my house.
I'm dead.
But you'll see him tonight. He'll probably still be betting fucking table tennis at the goddamn pickleball courts.
I went on a sick Korean baseball run.
My brother too.
Win, loss, didn't matter. I was betting for hours.
Oh, my brother.
During
that
COVID.
pandemic.
I think my brother started betting
COVID.
on, my brother started betting
So,
on like, Italian tennis.
I didn't know the difference.
And best of all, I was in Vegas, so I was 3 hours behind. So it was coming on at like a decently normal time. 3 o'clock in the east, 12 in the west.
I didn't know there was a
I was
difference
up all
between
night.
rugby and Australian football or whatever this, that, and third. So, like, we're betting on some nonchalant shit that the points have to be over 70 and you don't even know how the fuck they score. And you're like, yo, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I mean, I knew.
I started watching cricket. I don't like it though.
Yo, I was watching.
There's a cricket at near Turtle Run Park.
I
They
know.
go out and play like
I know.
every Sunday. It's fucking wild.
They play Trayman.
It's just
They play
wild.
Trayman. I wouldn't fucking do it. You hit me with that ball, we're fighting.
Dude, if you're a good batsman, you get paid.
Is that what they're called?
They're called
Batsmen.
Yeah.
Batsmen.
Yeah.
Learn
I
something
know a
new
bunch
every
of
day.
them. I know
Like,
a
they're
bunch of good batsmen.
those batsmen
Hey,
are
there's a good
global.
batsman right there. Did you see the
Those,
video?
yeah, I did see the video.
It's a great batsman
those,
right there.
yo, listen to me. Those batsmen are global superstars. I'm talking about they're like rock stars in like
their
India.
country, yeah.
Yes,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, India's big.
Huge.
Bro, they dropped some bread on that shit.
Dude, this
too.
guy is like, he's like making like pop star commercials and shit, and all he does is play cricket.
It's crazy.
Nuts, dude. He's like one of the wealthiest.
We got a great batsman
athletes
here,
one of the wealthiest athletes in the world because
Where is that game from? Pakistan?
No, it's a British game,
Oh, it's
but
British?
you got to remember that the reason why it's so big in those colonies is because Britain colonized those
They play
areas.
professional.
Yeah, so I mean, at first it used to be
Like,
played like where you would stop and you would actually have
What's the
tea
horse
and
game?
shit, but they don't do that shit
Nah, yeah.
anymore.
It's like the third hole, you get to just sit and tea. and
Or like polo, remember polo?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
I know
polo
what
with the
you're
fucking
talking
horses
about.
and shit.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
old
that
right
shit.
here.
I always want to try that.
That's crazy.
I don't know if I can ride a horse
Yeah,
like that, though.
yeah.
No,
Take some skill,
I'm
dude.
riding nuts.
Bro, I just
Yeah,
want to know who.
I don't know what it's
I want to
called.
know who created the water polo.
So a genius. I think it's a fun,
you
cool
try
ass.
that?
These are all games.
Yeah.
You have like a 10-foot deep pool.
Yeah.
That you put like
You
11,
learn
11.
how to float.
No, I know,
Trip.
I know how to swim, but like you got these people jumping up and
That's
throwing the ball
hard.
down.
That shit's
That's
hard.
That's hard on your
Yeah.
body.
These are all games that were eventually
there, rest.
designed to be able
Catch the
to
ball.
play in the Olympics.
Yeah.
So that's basically
That's
what
right.
happened. So the Olympics were just like track and field, discus.
Pickleball will be there. I think they said you only need 7 countries, and as of right now, I think there's 3 that officially can play in the Olympics.
Right.
I think it was United States, Canada,
Come on,
and I forgot the third one.
So I don't know if you know.
they
So real
need
quick,
the
I don't know if you know the
7
story. I'm
countries
just gonna
to
brief you on real quick. The
Yeah.
story of the Olympics. The Olympics they were made basically for a distraction of the people because the people were like in disarray in Greece or whatever in the Roman Empire, whatever. So basically, what the people in charge did, they wanted to distract the citizens, so they just fucking came up with the Olympics, and that's what they did.
Pablo Escobar pay money to get it to come to Colombia.
Yeah, of course, but that's what happened. So then eventually, as time goes along, there's an Olympic committee, and then you need more games to involve more countries to enable to get more money. So that's basically how like the games like water polo or curling in Winter Olympics.
I
that's
fucking
how all those
love
come about.
polo though.
Yeah.
It's a great game, and curling I can fucking watch it. I can watch it.
You gotta remember,
I love all
those
sports.
wrote down
You gotta
those-
remember, there was a
Every
time where the most electrifying event, probably still to this day, is the 10 seconds in the 100-meter dash.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love the fucking
10 seconds in the 100-meter dash, watching Usain Bolt, Michael Johnson, Carl Banks, all these guys just fly down the fucking track.
What about the black girl that was really good?
10
and
years
then
of training for 9 seconds?
Yeah, pretty much.
What about the one black girl that got suspended and then
Well,
never
Michael
won
Phelps
again?
though, like somebody that
Richardson?
dominates
Yeah.
everybody.
Michael
Yeah,
Phelps
yeah,
is an
yeah.
amphibian. That doesn't even count.
That motherfucker dominated in every category.
He's an amphibian.
100 meter, 150 meter, 200 meters,
Butterfly,
butterfly,
backstroke,
400
this,
meter,
this.
relay.
I don't think anybody's going to beat him anytime soon.
He beats himself.
Yeah, he has to beat himself. That's
Yo,
like
have you
Usain Bolt.
ever seen the video where he did a TV show where he raced like they would get like the averages of sharks and how fast sharks swim, and he would like swim and then see if he was
I did
faster
see
than
that.
shark.
I did
And
see
then
that.
he ended up being faster than like 3 sharks.
He was faster than sharks?
Sharks.
He raced. They
They animated it or whatever?
Yeah, they did it based off of like. So trust me, I tuned into that motherfucker. I was like, this is a motherfucker about to race a shark. I was ready to see him get eaten, and I was like, fuck, there ain't no real sharks in the water with him.
Hey, how your teeth feel?
They feel good. They feel good.
Give her a smile. Give her a
When
smile
you gotta go back?
10 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so right around my birthday.
Yeah.
Yes, these are my temp teeth right here. Got my teeth done.
That's why he missed one episode.
You have to brush them, obviously.
Yeah, brush, water, paper.
Come on,
that
dude.
shit.
This is teeth. Like,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah, but mouth.
Yeah, but usually
I don't get
brush your mouth,
cavities and
like-
shit no more. No, and I won't have to get fucking root canals and that
Stitches
shit.
At least you don't have chiclets. There's some
It's all
people that they go out there and they get fucking
Nah.
chiclets for teeth.
I designed my teeth, and like I said, these are my temporary. So I'm gonna test them out, see how I like them, and then before I put the permanent ones in, I can make whatever.
Sweet.
Yeah, a little change though.
Pain level?
Gone.
But what was
Imagine
it?
getting something stuck between those.
It really wasn't pain. That was the hard part. The hard part for me was like I wanted to
Pressure.
eat so bad. I was so hungry. Yeah, no, even that, bro. They knocked me the fuck out. I was.
You see why
gone.
Michael Jackson's was addicted to those drugs?
What about when you?
I mean, I don't know. I don't see how people can get addicted to these drugs
No, the
because
sleeping- the
I
sleeping
don't
was
remember
cool,
anything.
but
when
the
you
sleeping was
slept,
cool.
did like the blood go to like your head?
Yeah, I did get a little nauseous when I woke up. Like when I woke up and like looked in the mirror, I was like, "Oh, hello, that's all blood."
Yeah, that shit's.
I was like, "Oh, let me I went to spit it out. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna sit back," because I hopped right up. The guy's like, "You should get up slowly." I'm like, "I'm fine, man. I got this." And I was like, "Oh shit, no, I don't."
Yeah, same
I
shit
just sit,
happened.
I sit back down for a second. He's
But
like, "Let me
three
get your
times
wheelchair."
I've been knocked out, I can tell why Michael Jackson loved that shit because it feels like you're knocked out for hours, and when you wake up, you feel like refreshed, and you've only been out for like 20 minutes.
No, I
the
was
shit the
out.
shit they knock you out on is like higher than like.
Oh no, my
anything they can
brother,
describe.
my brother heard his. He's like, "Yep, we're gonna do 5 cc's of ketamine, 5 cc's of fentanyl." Robert, my brother was like,
Yeah, you're
my
gone.
brother's like, as I was going out, I was like, "Fuck, this sounds like a lot of drugs. We're gonna die." That was it. So I was remembering. They didn't say my cocktail, but I'll tell you this:
That was for his surgery, right?
for when he just had 5 teeth.
Oh,
He just had his all
I
his wisdom.
had a vasectomy and 2 colonoscopies.
Well, vasectomies, that's like a 30-minute little in and
Yeah.
out.
So for the vasectomy, I was out and I was like, "Oh my god, that was amazing." Then I had a colonoscopy.
I was in the parking lot.
So when I did the colonoscopy, she was like, "Have you had anesthesia before?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "What number did you get up to?" And I was like, "I got to 10." I said, "Let me see how I go now." I got all the way up to 16, and then I was out like cold. So then the second colonoscopy, I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna get up to like 20." One, I was
Yeah.
done. I was cooked.
I had kidney stone surgery. And they told me count to like 5. I got to 3.
That was it.
All right, see now, when I got my endoscopy from when I was drinking, that time I remember feeling it before I went out, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." You know what I mean? Like your whole body gets that like warm, cold rush right before you go out. When I got my teeth done,
Nothing.
I don't remember a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Not a thing. I do remember waking up at one point during it.
During the surgery?
Yeah, and I tried saying something to them,
They knocked
That's
you.
probably
And
100% a dream.
and it came out completely like, and they were like, "Joe, lay back down," and I remember laying back down, and then I don't remember. anything again.
There's probably some sort of like muscular like reactions.
Yeah, no,
where like even if you're knocked under like that. shit happens.
what she was telling me, she was saying that like some patients that smoke a lot of weed
Yeah,
and have a higher drug tolerance, like
Yeah.
they wanted me to not smoke weed for 7 days before.
makes sense.
But I was like, okay,
Fuck that.
first of all, you booked my appointment 3 days before. I'm already 4 days in. Might as well keep going now.
Hold on.
Can't stop now.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like when they cut like the squid. The squid when they kill like a fucking
Yeah, I was like,
octopus, this
can't-
shit keeps fucking moving.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna smoke. I didn't smoke that morning. I mean, if that counts.
Yeah,
I smoked the night before to go to sleep.
that was considered
I was so fucking pumped though
to get
I was-
knocked out or to get your teeth done. Or,
to get my teeth done. I
Oh.
was fucking pumped.
yeah,
I was
So, what's the New Year's
Surgery kinda
plans?
scares
What's
me.
the New Year's plans? New Year's plans.
I'm actually going to
Aldo's, right?
Aldo's, yeah.
Aldo's, yours?
I don't really have plans.
You?
Gotta fucking work
You're
on
going
this
where?
My
He's going
dad's
places, yeah.
good friend Aldo. He's like a big party guy. He not like partying wise, but he loves throwing a good party. Like this one, he's like, bring all the kids. He goes, I got fire, people blowing fire all over the place. I got magicians, 4 of them walking all around. Like
I don't even know how I made it to your house, dude. I was running on fumes, dude.
I
I don't
feel
even
tired.
know. I was fucking
What
done.
are you doing?
No, I'll just be at the house. I'm not doing anything. I'll just be at the crib.
Yo,
Yo,
listen,
we went to Joe's Christmas party. I want to go every year from now
Oh,
on.
it's-
bro.
it's
we did a thing where you have to open a Christmas gift with
Explain
like
it.
mittens.
Let Joe
all right,
explain.
so
it.
it's a small box about this big, and there's cash in it, and it's wrapped a lot. And
Probably
then it's in a
100
box, and it's wrapped. It's wrapped probably 25, 30 times.
It's wrapped 19 times. It was
Whatever
wrapped.
the fuck it was wrapped, and you start off, the person who's holding the box starts opening the present, but you're wearing oven mitts. So you literally got your hands like this. It's fucking, it's almost.
And you have to wear a Santa hat.
And you have to wear a Santa hat. And you're trying to rip this fucking thing open, and you can't get a grasp of anything in these mitts. And the person to the right of you is rolling 2 dice. As soon as they roll doubles, you have to pass the mitts and the Santa hat. That person to the right of them takes the dice, and now they're rolling doubles, and it keeps going around the table until whoever gets finally down to the box
wins the money.
But it gets alive. Because everyone's rooting for the person that's rolling the dice to fucking roll doubles, and this person will open the box.
Well, Rob has it fucking numerically figured out.
I've been calling him a cheater every year. This is his 3rd year straight winning it. Like, he's cheating.
So what Rob does is wherever it starts, he goes like to the corner and like
behind them.
3 over or 4 over from where it is. So let's say it started here. That's the diagonal. Rob will be 4 people over here and be like, by the time this shit gets to here, like after 4 rounds,
there's so many calculations that go into that. That is so randomized.
Like
dude, he's won 3 years in a row.
Doesn't matter. That is so randomized.
I did tell, like, there was a new crew of people at the party that haven't played before with us, and I'm like, listen, I've played this game almost every year. I know. I was like, and I'm looking at the present. I go, it's gonna end on this side of the table, just so you guys know. One of you guys are gonna end it, and Rob just so happened to be right after their circle. So my brother, right before my cousin Anthony, is ripping the box open, and my brother's just waiting. Taking the dice, throwing rolls out, letting my cousin Anthony do all the work.
For sure.
My cousin Anthony gets it open, gets down to the last little box.
And then he rolls the double.
My brother just starts rolling the dice. Fast, bam, hits the doubles, bam, rips it open, Rob wins. Fucking. And,
here's the similar.
And my cousin had rolled doubles and grabs the mitts from my brother. And as he grabs the mitts, the box with the money like flies out of Rob's hands. So I'm like, it's already open. Rob already won it. I mean, so Rob goes, take the cash. I don't want the cash. I just want the fucking ring. I just want the ring. 3-year champ. And I got a video of him. I was like, you're a cheater. And everyone that knows the story, like George Orr and Wexter, they all comment like, you fucking cheater. Because they know I call him a cheater. I'm like, there's just no way you cheat.
On my right, Ine was on my right. So every time I had the mitts, Ine would be rolling. Bro, Ine didn't even give me a chance to like get like a rip out. Like I soon get the mitts and the gloves.
Wait a minute, hold on one second. Hold on.
Did
you guys print that? Did you guys print that picture? The second picture.
No, I don't think Mom still has to put it in order for it.
Oh yeah, no, Boy got me the sickest gift ever.
Did he?
It's a picture of me and my dad on the set at the podcast. Like
That's
in a
dope.
frame.
That's
and then Jake,
such a dope
on my
picture.
left, like so when they,
Oh yeah, so like a lot of people don't get a chance
kid.
to rip open the gifts because some people roll the doubles so fast. So like while they're putting on the mitts and the hat, the person's already ripping it from them. You're like, fuck, I didn't even get a chance. So there's times where people that be in this game that don't even get a chance to touch the gift.
Yo, I thought the little
the dice get rolled
was gonna
that quick.
cry because every time I got the dice, I rolled down a double first time, and he started like.
My dad started getting angry.
You ever play Left, Right, Center?
Oh hell yeah!
We used to do that. We used to do that at like family functions, and there were like 50, 55 people.
My dad used to force people to play, and he would come out with 500 singles and give me. What do you got? 20, 50?
There was a time.
He was counting out singles for everybody.
There was a time that we started playing with bigger bills, and people started getting upset.
Oh yeah,
upset. Like it was like competitive with the singles, and you had the kids, and then like. You know, we started playing with like 50s and 100s, and it used to be like an age limit. People used to get upset.
Oh, bro, of course. You're rolling for that high money?
Yeah, it was
I pulled out a video of Pat recently. Pat rolled trip sixes. It was a $400 roll. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning in my garage. And Pat's like, that's it, dog. You done for, dog. You done for, dog. I rolled the only thing you could roll. 4 or 5 motherfucking 6. In the video, I'm like, get down. Suck my dick, man. And you just see me swipe this 400 up off the floor, and I go 4, 5, 6, and you hear me in the background going, "I don't give a fuck. I'm still up like $40." In the back of the video,
wait,
I'm still up like $40.
Wait, and 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. No,
What?
we'll explain that off camera.
Yeah,
You don't need to hear about that right now.
The only thing that beats strip 6 is 4, 5, 6.
Joe,
What?
change subject. So listen. So basically, and I've been in those scenarios before. Like playing CeeLo with these guys, you get a workout in because you're just bending
Will
the
call
whole
me
night.
because my back's fucking killing me. It's on fire.
You're just bending the whole. And you would think we were smart enough to just sit on the floor and just roll sitting on the floor. No.
I need the theatric.
Yeah, we need to.
I fucking.
The next day we're walking and we're struggling. We're like, oh fuck.
Bro, then we flip quarter.
Your brother claims that you say he cheats.
He's a fucking cheat, a roller.
He said you could do the same shit.
He rolls the quarters. He doesn't flip it up against the wall. He does a little roll.
So why do you play the game then?
So competitive.
It's
It's a gamble.
It's action.
I want action, boy. I don't give a
right.
fuck. Betting on snail racing and shit.
damn
You know what I
Come
don't
on,
like? I'll be
Slimer.
honest with you. You know what I don't like? Okay, so here's the thing.
Oh, we played dominoes the other night.
Oh, wow, where's my
But
invite?
there's only 3 of us.
I don't like. Okay, so Big Bang always takes Little Bang.
Oh, yeah.
Always Big Bang always takes Little Bang.
Not always. I've broken a lot
But
of people.
Big Banks could take an L, and the problem is Big Banks don't want to take an L, so they'll force Little Bank just to sit there all fucking night long, and it's just like you're never gonna win if that's the case.
All right, here's the rules at my house, and this is active rules. I'll let everyone know before they even start rolling dice at my house. There's rules. There's no hit and run at my house. If you guys start playing dice, you either play till the loser quits, or if you break that person to have no money left. You cannot just win the money and bounce.
That's the king of
So Will and Vinny rolling, and Vinny gets back from having almost nothing, gets all the way back into Will's pocket.
Treads dip.
No. So now the tables have turned. I'm like, all right, now you guys are on the other side of the table. Will, you can either quit, or he's got to break you. You guys just can't quit. And then they got to even. I'm like, you guys can fucking quit right now. I was like, how about this? How about first person to get up $100 could walk away.
Yeah.
This one gets up 100. I'm like, you can walk away right now.
Yeah.
He's like, nah.
Yeah,
He
no.
loses it back to Will. Will's up 100. I'm like, you can walk right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that hit and run bullshit. So at my house, if you're rolling dice, everyone's getting a fair shake. So either the loser's got to quit, or someone has to go broke.
That's fair.
That's the only rules.
Fair.
Or an amicable quit. Like, I quit. All right, cool.
Yes, it's called an L.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking an
No,
L.
but yeah, there's no hit and runs in my house. You ain't gonna hit somebody, because I've seen somebody win $2,000 in 30 minutes. You ain't doing that and leaving. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sit the fuck back down. Fuck out of here, bro.
Dude.
That's why it's an uphill climb. Like,
Yeah, listen.
essentially, like,
Yo.
if you're not gonna run out
They're
of
like, so I'm
cash-
supposed to take all their money in order to cash out? I go, yeah, that's the point of the game. Keep playing.
Speaking of hits, fucking
Hunger
Jake
Games.
killed us in the NFL
Hunger
picks
Games.
last week. Even though I made a mistake and accidentally chose the boys when I
You
meant to
are
chose the
cheating.
Dolphins.
No.
With us? Every week?
But I did call. Hey, you owe. Dad, eat crow. Say it. Say it.
The Ravens beat the 49ers.
And you were right.
I was wrong.
And you were wrong. Thank you.
Okay,
And I'm gonna
also,
hold you to that.
I was having a
We're watching the
conversation today.
game. Brock Purdy
I
throws
was
the
like, I'm
first
so happy
interception.
that
I'm like, he's like,
all the
second.
shit that
I'm
I
like,
said
okay.
about the Baltimore Ravens has been documented through weeks and weeks.
Oh, yeah,
and weeks
I love
of
the- I love
podcasts.
the- I love
Every
the
week
Ravens.
I always say on this podcast, I go, the Baltimore Ravens are the real motherfucking deal.
I gotta know what goes into becoming like these analysts that ESPN hires. I've gotta know.
It's so here's the thing. Depends. It depends on.
Shout out Antonio Pierce, by the way.
Oh yeah, sure. They're killing it.
Guy's awesome.
It
They better
depends.
give
It
that
depends
job.
on. It depends on which route you've taken. Right. That's number one. Number two, it depends on which elbows you're rubbing.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
You know, if you have
Chicago
a benefactor that likes you in
For
the
sure.
corporation, and they say he's up and coming, let's
sure.
invest in him, whatever. Or it depends on if you have a following.
I guess that's just how.
Because Stephen A. Smith is still on ESPN because
He's the best.
he has a
I
following.
guess that's just how the world works. It depends on whose cock you suck. But
Yeah.
the moral of the story is I watched before the Ravens 49ers game. I don't even know which analyst, some moron, project the odds of the MVP, and it was Purdy at like minus 250, Lamar at plus 750, McCaffrey was like plus 1700 or some shit,
Yeah.
or something very close. And this guy says that the MVPs between Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey, depending on which one plays better tonight. Fucking Lamar smokes them, jumps from plus 750 to minus 180. He's gonna win MVP.
Yeah, I mean,
And these analysts just have no fucking idea what they're talking about.
No.
So here's my take on it. Here's my
I
take on
will
it.
say that I'm very, very, very grateful for the 4 interceptions that Mr. Brock Purdy threw.
You win
I
fantasy.
am in the Super Bowl in 2 out of 3 of my leagues. I'm guaranteed to win at least 2,000 if I lose both, but I'm not. I'm gonna win.
I'm
both.
in one Super Bowl, and EJ and I are pissed off because we would have been in 2 Super Bowls had it not been for the fact that the fucking 49ers waited too long to take Purdy out of the fucking game.
And Brock Purdy was meat riding George Kittle the entire game.
And Kid had Kittle, we had Debo, he had Purdy and Kittle. So we wanted Purdy out,
Yeah.
and he already got through 4 picks, and we're like, pull this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then he played another 3 drives. It was like, real.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
they weren't gonna
I
pull him
knew
in
Brock
prime
Purdy.
time
My
down
cousin Mikey had Lamar Jackson on his bench and played Brock Purdy over
Oh,
Lamar
that's
Jackson.
crazy.
in that game. If he does that, I'm out.
Don't get it twisted.
I'm out.
Don't get it twisted. And you saw me last week, Chick, and so did you, Jordan. I said it. The 49ers are the best team in football. They're just not going to win that game, which is exactly what happened. Lamar's different.
Here's the thing.
And you asked me, you said, how is Debo going to be stopped? How is Ayuk going to be stopped? How is Christian McCaffrey going to be stopped? You don't have to stop them. You have to contain them. Because McCaffrey had over 100.
Purdy's trash.
Ayuk had over 100.
Yeah.
Kittle had over 100. So you just had to contain him more than anything else.
Yeah.
Who goes to the Super Bowl?
I think it's the same too. Honestly,
I think
it's the Ravens and the fucking 49ers.
The Cowboys not
Honestly,
making
I
it.
had the Dolphins.
I had Dolphins Niners.
Now they're hurt.
Where's the Dolphins? Matter of fact, get the picks up. We're gonna go through our picks. Where's that Dolphins Ravens game? It's in Baltimore.
Yeah, it's not
in
here.
Baltimore.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's start over the Thursday game. Let's go.
Ravens should beat them.
Jets at Browns Thursday. I'm gonna take the Jets, obviously.
Browns. Flacco's on a
Browns,
roll, bro.
yeah.
Jets.
Lions at Cowboys. I'm gonna take the Lions.
Cowboys.
Lions. Come on, D-Town.
Man.
D-Town, Joe.
I'm going down. I'm going with my D-Town boys, man.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Lions.
Patriots at Bills. The Bills.
Bills.
Oh, I need Bills, baby.
Bills.
Falcons at Bears. I'm gonna take the Falcons.
Bears.
The Bears.
Bears.
Raiders at Colts. I'm gonna take the Raiders, actually.
They got to keep winning. Raiders.
Yeah, they're
Raiders.
hungry. Give me the
Raiders.
Raiders squad. Them boys are dogs.
Rams at Giants. I'm gonna take the Rams.
Yeah, Rams.
Yeah, Rams.
Rams.
Cardinals at Eagles.
Eagles.
I would say birds. They're both birds. Eagles.
Eagles.
Saints at Buccaneers. I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Baker. Buck.
No, I'm going Saints.
Bucks.
Niners at Commanders. The Niners.
Niners.
Niners. Purdy needs to do
Niners.
something there, bro.
Panthers at Jags. The Jags.
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 Panthers.
Ooh.
Game of the week. Miami at Baltimore. I'm gonna take Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. They're dogs.
Titans at Texans. Texans.
CJ Stroud's back.
Is he playing?
I'm
CJ
pretty
Stroud's
sure-
back. Let me check.
I'm pretty sure he's back.
CJ Stroud. Good Texans.
CJ Stroud is questionable.
Good Texans.
Texans.
I need Derrick Henry big, so I'm gonna go Titans on this one. I need my guy.
Steelers at Seahawks. I'm gonna take the
Damn.
Steelers.
That's a good
They
game.
both have to win.
They both.
Yeah, they're both 8-7.
Rudolph's playing fire. I'd go with Gino though.
No, I'm taking Rudolph.
I've been hating on them all year, but I'm gonna go Pitt.
Steelers.
Bengals at Chiefs. I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
They have to win.
Yeah, Bengals are.
Well, they have no shot at the 1 seed now.
No.
No, but they need a
They'll
fucking
still
game to
win.
win. Because
I
they
mean,
lost to 4.
how much do you
Make your pick, though.
How much do you really
So
stretch them?
I know. Make your pick.
Chiefs.
I'm still good. I'm gonna still go Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna still go Chiefs. I think they get an early lead and sit people.
Chargers at Broncos.
Why are the Chargers even playing NFL football games?
Why are the Broncos playing in that game? They just benched Wilson.
They're still getting $37 million.
They're gonna dump him though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Broncos.
Dead weight. Whoever they're playing.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take they're on who Easton Stick.
It's Stidham.
No, it's not Stidham. Stidham is with the Broncos.
Oh, yeah.
But Stick is the.
Oh yeah, Stick's the guy.
I'm still taking Broncos.
Yeah.
The
You
Chargers.
gonna go Chargers?
It's funny. That's what I played.
Is it in LA?
No, it's in Denver.
I don't give a fuck where it's at. LA. But that was funny.
I'll take
my
LA
whole
too.
hockey career and Jordan's hockey
I'll take
career
the Chargers
we
too.
played with an Easton
That's it?
Stick.
No.
That
Oh
kid,
yeah, he
he
still
has-
has pick. Hold on, he still has pick.
Packers at Vikings. I'm gonna take the Vikings.
Wait, what game is playing Saturday?
Packers.
The game is
I'm
the
playing-
Vikings.
I'm playing against Justin Jefferson. I'm rooting Green Bay all day.
Vikings.
Hope JJ gets no gritty.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, so back to LA.
Wait, is this tweaking? It says
Yeah, Easton Stick is his name.
That was like the brand Stick he used to play
Easton.
with.
It's still the fucking top brand, one of the top
No
brands.
Monday night game, right?
Like, if
No.
your family got to
No,
play
it's
hockey. You don't just name your kid. Your last name's Stick. You name him Easton. Easton Stick. It's a hockey stick that all of us played with.
They probably do play hockey
He's a hockey fan.
for sure.
He's
He has
white.
to be.
For sure.
Yo, the fucking NFL
That's
gave
not
a
racist or anything.
big ass fuck.
Probably a great swimmer also.
They gave a big ass fuck you to the NBA. They put 3 games on Monday night on fucking
Christmas.
on Christmas Day, and Christmas Day is usually the NBA's
Play
day.
basketball.
I kid you not. I've spoken to at least 10 people that said they probably watched half of an NBA game that day.
NBA sucks.
If you're still watching NBA, man,
I'm 6-2 in my fantasy leagues. I cannot say a word.
Liberal ass league.
Yo, seriously,
Adam
man.
Silver driving that whole company down the drain. They need a Roger Goodell at the helm.
They need to fucking get
That's what
LeBron
they
as
need.
far away from basketball as possible. That guy ruined it.
Far away.
Ruined it.
No, but I don't think it was just necessarily him that
It was.
ruined it. I think what happened was is they put more of an emphasis on
Luka
the
Doncic is best
players and individuals than he did on the team.
Yeah.
Because like,
And
no,
he ruined it.
So
There
let
should
me
be no
back-
reason
wait,
for
time out,
the
let me
Pistons
back-
to be 21.
Let me backtrack for a
27
second.
game
Let me
losing
backtrack
streak.
for a second.
I agree with you.
My-
I used to root for like the Lakers as a total or like the Heat as a total.
Yeah.
Now it's so individualized.
Now, don't get it twisted. You did have outstanding players on these teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a team. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's
like
not.
you knew that Patrick Ewing was with the Knicks. You knew that fucking Michael Jordan was with the fucking Bulls. You knew that Karl Malone and John Stockton, short shorts, were in Utah. You knew certain things. You knew fucking Gary Payton and fucking Sean Kemp were up in fucking Seattle. You knew. Now, like, why are you rooting for a team when your team changes fucking players like there's no tomorrow? Like,
I just think that the sport is just it's gay.
It's making you walk
It's
players,
soft,
not your
like
team
every-
anymore.
every-
yeah, exactly.
Everything's-
It's making you root for players and not for teams.
Not to hate on anyone's money, but they're making way too much.
Yeah, they're
That's
getting
what's
overpaid.
causing
I mean,
this.
show.
Cade Cunningham
show-
had 41 points the other night. The rest of the team had below 20.
It's just like the NIL shit. It's these players are chasing.
Dude, there's fucking college quarterbacks making more money than Brock Purdy in the NFL.
Yeah,
What's
it's
his name? Arch
more
Manning.
than Brock Purdy
Whoa.
by 7 times.
Well,
Purdy-
you guys gotta understand, Brock Purdy's on an $800,000 a year contract. That boy's getting paid.
Who?
He's getting fucking
Arch
under the
Manning's
table
making
bags.
double that.
Who?
Purdy.
No, he's not.
He's getting under the table bags.
No, he's
No,
not,
no way.
dude.
No way.
That's why the 49ers are so
Bro, he
good
got his
right
car
now.
towed first
It's
day he
'cause-
came from
Well, no, because he's
training
getting
camp.
$800,000. But if you don't think he's getting some fucking side fucking money from them,
No, I
dog,
doubt it.
you're
One-
wild.
one-
Wait, I have a
Once they
question,
have to
Joe. Here's
pay
a
him.
question. When Brock Purdy's contract runs out, do you think he signs a long deal with some team?
I think that the fucking 49ers lock him down.
Wait, time out. Let me backtrack a second. We're talking about Purdy.
These
Wait,
guys
wait,
are
wait. We're
crazy.
talking about Purdy.
How
EJ, get
small
something.
these windows are.
We're talking about Purdy.
Like Tua, like same thing with Tua. As soon as he's off that rookie and has to sign big money, like the Dolphins' window goes from like here to like here.
Yeah, because
like,
there's like salary
so
cap
little time
constraints.
to, like,
Yeah,
win that
salary
Super
cap
Bowl.
constraints. But here's the thing.
Crazy.
So everybody talking about Purdy. I want to give credit to Shanahan. Shanahan can literally take any fucking quarterback in the system that
Good
he's
coach.
in and literally turn him into a
Yeah,
star.
but-
Yo, Sam
coach.
Darnold,
I-
the Jets quarterback, God knows how many years, threw a passing touchdown on the 49ers.
I agree
the
with
first play.
I agree with you. Again.
Yeah, it's a great system, but regardless, you can't take nothing away from Purdy. He's a great quarterback.
Shanahan basically got Garoppolo paid. Look at the fucking bum. Guy's garbage.
San Francisco has been fucking good since he's gotten there.
Yeah, yeah.
And they've had Garoppolo, Purdy, what was the other kid? Mullins.
Dude, he got Garoppolo like 3
Trey-
years,
Trey
60
Lance,
million
he
to
gave
do
him-
nothing. He does nothing in Las Vegas. Like literally nothing. I don't even know if he's on the team. He's
No, yeah,
getting
that's
paid.
it. I seen the
He's
jersey.
getting paid
He's
big
trust,
money,
he's trust.
big guaranteed money.
I seen
It's
his
crazy.
I seen his jersey in the huddle. Garoppolo.
I thought your Giants were going to pull it off the other day, dude.
I don't want them to pull. I don't want them to pull.
Tyrod Taylor starting
I
quarterback.
don't want them to pull panties.
They
off.
took
I
rid of
don't- nothing.
Cutlets. They got rid of Cutlets.
Yeah, that's enough of this, huh?
He got hurt.
I'm over
Yeah.
that. I told you it was a cool story, but man, go back to losing, please. Dying.
The problem
No, Joe,
is,
did you see
The
the
story was fun. I'm over it.
The problem is you have a coach that actually is accountable, and that guy doesn't like to lose.
No.
As much as they want to lose,
Yeah.
that guy hates
No,
losing.
he hates it. Dable's a fucking
he's,
dog.
Yeah, he's a great coach.
If I was
he's
fucking-
a great coach,
I,
man.
you know, there's like not many people I would relapse with. Dable might be one.
You're an idiot!
You know what? You know who else I was watching last night? John Daly, 100%.
Oh, he's a
I
goat.
watched a fucking. They were arguing on there. Daly's like, don't nobody fucking call me. I ain't doing no fucking podcast. Because I only did it because I fucking love these guys. It was Tucker Carlson, Kid Rock, and John Daly.
You seen his kid?
It was fucking awesome. He's drinking vodka sodas. Tucker goes, how many of those can you put down those a day? He goes, these easy 40.
Where was the?
Wait, I got a better one. I got a better
hold
one
on,
for you.
hold on. Where was the interview? Was it at Hooters?
No, they were talking about Hooters and how he had his lifetime Hooters bill.
Yeah.
Where they pay for the whole bill.
He does like every interview that I've watched of him. He does at Hooters.
Yeah, because he doesn't pay for anything.
It's insane.
It says,
insane.
even on the card, they read the card. Even though I make the big bucks, I'm still sticking Hooters with this entire bill, minus the tip.
Doug, his son.
And it says John Daly on
His
it.
son's gonna be a better golfer than him. He plays for Arkansas.
I was just about to ask you.
kid's good.
Who do you think is going to be a better golfer?
Charlie.
His son or Charlie?
Charlie's
Well,
a beast.
Charlie's got about 8 years of age to learn. compared to.
Yeah, but
Daily
Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, Daily Sun's like 17, 18. Charlie's what, like?
No, he's older than that.
Charlie's like what? No, Charlie's.
How old is?
14.
How old is?
14. 14.
14.
How old is Daily Sun?
Guaranteed.
Yo, my dad
He's
said,
in- he's
yeah, I
in
wouldn't have a
college.
problem with you
Oh,
marrying
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Remember
he's
that?
in-
Oh yeah,
he's
Charlie's
gonna
gonna fucking crush him.
Charlie's
Charlie's
gonna
gonna,
crush 15, guaranteed.
he's crushing the ball.
They're
And
playing off his tee box. How about that?
Yeah.
They're playing off his tee.
I guess the question, the billion-dollar question, is Charlie gonna play for Liv, or is Charlie gonna play for the?
I mean, I think it
Yeah,
just.
he's gonna follow his dad's footsteps and sign Nike, and they're gonna. Give him a
I mean,
lifetime
I
contract.
feel like his dad's gonna not let him go to Live. I mean, but I mean, once he gets to listen, smart people are going to Live.
Yeah,
Right,
but
you,
Yeah,
you- you
yeah.
hear you hear from the players themselves.
Didn't Brooks Koepka? No, Brooks Koepka been there.
Yeah.
Who just went?
Rom.
John Rahm. That was the big name.
All the
Shout out to the
players,
Yankees getting Soto.
all the players themselves, all the PGA players. are
Bro, you're
saying
not
that
beating the Dodgers. The Dodgers have every
No one's
player.
beating the Dodgers.
No one's beating the Dodgers.
all the PGA players are basically saying that the PGA is not in the best interest of the players, and that there's very
That was
there's
the
very good
argument.
chances that they
Yeah.
all go under PIF.
Yeah, they were supposed to merge,
Should
and
have.
the PGA didn't own up to their part of the deal. And Liv has unlimited money. Hello, not to mention it's more fun to fucking watch.
Hold on.
It's individual and team.
for sure.
Hold on.
Tiger Woods is 18, very
I love
similar,
that.
very similar to Liv.
Liv. It's smart because, bro, yes, they're all playing individually like a normal tournament, but they're on teams. So like they have their team logos up there. It's fucking cool. It makes
What
it
if the
different.
fucking Saudis just came out one day and said, "We don't want to pay you fuckers"?
Okay, cool. I guess we're
They're
done
gonna go
with
back
Liv.
to
Thank you for
PGA.
my $400 million.
Yeah,
I'm going back to PGA.
Like,
at this
like,
point,
I
they've
know
all
why I
connected.
thought about that. I'm gonna tell you why I thought about that. I thought about that with the Hard Rock app, right? The Hard Rock app. Everybody's running to the Hard Rock
What do you
app.
think?
running
They
to-
just not get paid?
What if the Indians just said, "We got over $2.3 billion in this year and everybody's money. Let's just gonna tell them to kick rocks. We don't want to do this shit no more."
Just shut down Alex.
it's very very
There's
possible.
nothing you can do about it, neither.
No,
There's
but why
only-
would they do that? That's like cutting off of unlimited. They got so much fucking money.
They're
We
shutting
already
down
talked
bank.
about this at the last podcast. I think they should be cut off.
Bro, you can only be real one time. Once you become fakey, and there's no going back. So they could do that, but
That's it. Yeah,
Once you're real,
the only way to fix that wrongdoing is everybody that's ever placed a bet with you, give them a $5,000.
Well, I mean, they kind of did it the
yeah.
first time,
That's
because
it.
the first
That's
time
it.
they were forced to
Can't-
shut
can't go
down
fake.
too, and they held on to people's monies until they were able to give it to you.
I mean, until a certain date's a different situation than like just wiping.
I don't know
people's
about
funds.
that. I don't know about live betting. Like in the casino, they got to give you your money right there.
For sure.
Here's my ticket. Cash it the fuck out. Like there's no getting around that.
Right.
But maybe on the app, you're right. Maybe one time they could say, hey, listen, we're freezing everything on the app, and there's really nothing.
Again,
you can do.
if they do that, they go from like being real.
They go from hero to zero.
They're spending a lot of money on commercials to being fake. Once you
Yeah.
become fake, you can't
Once you
be
get
real.
canceled,
You know,
anymore.
honestly, I don't even think I would spend that much money on it. If you're the only sports book in
They're
Florida,
pumping the funds. You see them?
yeah,
Every
that's the thing
commercial is the
yeah,
guy
but
playing
my
the
thing-
trumpet.
But my
saying
thing,
that
my thing
Florida's
is, why
legal
even
and
do
shit.
that? You're the only sports book in Florida.
Because all these other websites you can gamble across state
Oh yeah,
lines.
now you can ESPN.
Like, why
there's the
can't I
ESPN
download
right now.
DraftKings? Why can't I download FanDuel? Why can't I download Prize Picks? Why
Bovada.
can't I any of them? Any of
Bovada.
them?
Yeah, but you can't bet
State.
sports book
Of course you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
here in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, time out. Wait. Let me get this straight because I think I'm misunderstanding. You're telling me you could bet FanDuel
No,
Sportsbook?
no, not FanDuel Sportsbook, but there's offshore websites that you could bet sportsbooks, and then there's FanDuel, DraftKings, Underdog, Prize Picks
Yeah,
that
but
you
that's
can do.
different. Fantasy sports, I'm not talking about. I'm talking
Okay.
about actual
So
sports.
actual sports. No,
Yeah.
the only thing is offshore.
Yeah, so basically there's
You
no
gotta know a guy,
competition.
know a guy.
Yeah, so there's no competition.
Right.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be pumping as much money as they're
Why
pumping
not?
when I'm the only show in town.
Doesn't matter. It's the brain.
There's some motive behind that.
I'm going to tell you what it
somewhere.
is. They say that you have to see something 7 times. Like you have to see something 7 times in
try
order
it?
for your brain to subconsciously remember it. It's like
The
things.
amount of times I
So-
see that $100 no regret first bet fucking
Thank you.
commercial,
See, he knows the whole commercial.
fucking kill
That's
me,
why
bro.
they do it.
Kill
He just
me if I
repeated.
ever download that fucking app. Kill me, bro. That shit is 100% regret, and it's 100% not gonna be your first.
I'm going
bet.
to tell you something.
Or your last
I've been
bet.
trying to deposit money into that app for 4 days.
Yeah,
I'm troubleshooting. I've tried everything.
yeah.
And I go into reasons why my deposit won't go in.
What are they?
And it says, if you're trying to make this deposit from a business account, business checking account, it will not work. And that's what I've been trying to do. I don't have a personal account.
What's the
I only have,
difference?
I only have, all my accounts are LLCs or corporations.
Understood.
So I can't use my funds in there on the app for some reason. So my Apple Pay is connected to my business. So I'm gonna take that as a sign that God does not want me on that app.
Firstly, you're
No,
probably
real
lucky.
shit.
You're probably lucky.
Look at the big cross.
I went recently to pick up a gift from Coconut Creek because degenerates like myself get, gifts for play.
For casino,
right?
yeah.
So I went to go pick up some glasses, like some commemorative fucking 2023 glasses, right? They placed this room in the back corner of Coconut Creek Casino.
Oh, yeah, you have to
so
pay
I had to
everything.
walk through the entire place and then had to walk through this new and improved like high rollers room. So like they have you walk.
Did you bet?
No, didn't. I walked out of there free. Didn't bet. But overheard the guy that was patrolling the Hard Rock machines, the new sports machines, talking to one of the clients that was betting on the machine. He was having a problem with the machine. I overhear the guy saying that the Hard Rock app has some glitches and they're trying to fix. They're trying to fix a couple things here and there.
told you that.
Dude, how can you release a software like that?
told you.
And I heard
Yeah.
like when it got released
That's too much.
months ago or however long ago, I didn't know that the software was bad. But like, how can you release
Yeah.
a big
Because
time
they're
thing
the
like
only show in town. You can only bet through them.
I guess.
So look, I gotta add somebody to my fuck it list.
Oh, I'm ready.
Or get your shit together list.
Get your shit together.
Fucking FedEx, you pieces of shit.
What happened? You didn't sign? They took your shit?
No, I fucking sent Drip Toronto all of their stuff. Shout out to everybody.
Oh, how much of
I
it?
wanted to make sure it got there before fucking Christmas. They told me estimated delivery date would be fucking the 21st. Today's the 27th. It's still not fucking there.
How much
Welcome
was
to
it?
customs, baby.
$301, yo.
Welcome to customs.
Now, mind you, FedEx did say we're working on it to see if we can expedite this. Otherwise, we'll issue you a full refund. But
Okay.
still, like, what the fuck? Like, I paid extra to make
Listen,
sure it
hey.
got there.
What's the past is the past, brother. And nothing you're gonna do is gonna change that. So, hey, here's what we do. We pray that it takes 3 more days. You get your 300 back. He gets the merch. And everyone wins.
Hey, so let's go.
You look at
2023 was
life
a
like that,
good
you're
year.
a winner.
We did a bunch of fucking
Hey,
episodes.
What happened?
2024 is going to introduce, I apologize in advance, a new podcast that was birthed from shooting this podcast.
It was.
Which is the crazy part about it. A lot of
This is
people don't
the seed
understand that.
planted.
Yeah, exactly.
That
So
is now growing.
in 2023, we shot all of this. We're extremely thankful. Inasia, we appreciate you. EJ,
Always.
thank you. Jamil, Cairo, Pat Miller, Brad, Jake Feingold, Jordan Crate. I'm trying to think of how many people have been on
Oh,
this show.
fucking my dad.
Yes.
David's
David's dad.
dad.
Like so many different people that have helped out.
Rachel.
Rachel, absolutely.
Shout
Rachel.
out.
Woo! There it goes!
not ready for
That's
the
enough. That's enough.
Fuck, I wasn't ready. Don't do that in slow mo. I don't want to see. I look like a bitch.